A big piece of your sanity and peace is your home, is like your comfort, is your bed. Like right now there's like clothes on the bed because I was folding, there's clothes in the guest room because I was folding. It's a lot of just items that just need to be organized and stuff like that. So getting that done.
Your love, I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
Hey guys, it's Lisa Lovely again, and it is about 8:45 at night. I'll be up for another 6 to 8 hours, to be honest with myself. A lot of people vlog and they start the tip of the morning and oh, it's so great, but we're not morning people. So this is kind of how our routine goes. So you might see me putting Kellan to bed and stuff like that because, like I said, this is when we are most active. So trying to get things organized. Still say, okay, I'm only rent for a year or the maximum a year and a half, 2 years. So you want to make it a home because it's like you're not just like staying in a hotel for like a month. So you're trying to put things in drawers and organize things. So to everyone out there, what do you guys do? Like if you're renting, do you put pictures on the wall, especially when you have like a designated time of like I'm only going to be spending a couple months somewhere, this has been, I think they labeled it the Great Migration of 2021. So a lot of people were building homes and were like living in apartments, stuff like that, short-term rentals. So what did you guys do? Did you make it a home and put pictures up and all that stuff and paint? We're definitely not painting, but we have to put pictures up. Or we're debating if we're gonna put pictures up. So Dan was on the road today because this week he started his job. If you've been following, I started my job maybe like a month ago or so, like 6 weeks ago. But I took a couple of days off. I'm per diem, so I kind of just pop in when I want to. But he's gonna be full time, and it's been a lot of like modules and test taking and stuff like that. But yeah, 6 to 8 hours of more work time, organization time. Hopefully, Dan and I can sit down and watch a movie. We're probably gonna. He's changing now. We're probably gonna pop a bottle of rosé and eat it with some of our Puerto Rican food that we just picked up at this place called, I'm gonna say it's Mu, M-U, Mu, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a Spanish word. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the food now. I'm gonna go and get Mura. Yeah, so it has like an Argentinian steakhouse vibe. On Yelp, it's called Caribbean. It's under the Caribbean banner. But the food is like very Puerto Rican. I don't know Puerto Rican food. But the food looks very like Argentinian to me. But it's the same thing, the Caribbean, South America, like we eat very similar foods. But it does, if I wouldn't know any better, I would say it's like Argentinian food. But then there's like yuca and like then there's truffle fries on it. So you tell me. I'm gonna show you the food now. This is my first time trying mofongo because I know Dominican mofongo, which has like pork in it. And I don't eat pork, or this household doesn't eat pork. So Puerto Rican mofongo doesn't have pork in it. And if I am wrong, please correct me because I asked. And they said there's no pork in this one, so they don't have it at theirs. Yeah, maybe the Puerto Ricans that are your neighbors, maybe they put pork in it, like how the Dominicans do it, which is like I said, why we don't eat it. But I asked and they don't, so I'm really excited to try it. So this is located in Kissimmee. Again, we're in Davenport, so it's like 35-40 minute drive. I'm gonna talk about that. That's a whole nother story of like how we have to travel to get good food. Hopefully soon we won't be traveling that far to get to the good food spots. But yeah, come along with us. Look at the mess in here. You gonna clean up? Clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up. We have truffle fries, we have tostones, pressed plantain, as we call it in Jamaica. This one, I'm gonna tell you the name of it. This one is called the moo chimney. I'm gonna bust this one open. Alright. Here's the food, guys. This is the restaurant Mew. 3092 Michigan Avenue, Kissimmee, Florida. Rebecca was a cashier. Dan said she was amazing. So we have the mofonguitos. That's this one. I'm gonna bust them open so you can see them really nice. The ribeye steak is here. The muchimi, tostones, truffle fries. Okay. And then Dan got, while he was waiting, he got a glass of wine for $13. He said that was really good. And that was the total we paid. So, all right. So let's bust it open. Again, this food is, came from a restaurant. It's a little cold, but it's nice and crispy. Tostones are crispy. I have a nice little white sauce with it. I'm interested to try that one. This is the yuca fries, and then let's open this one. Again, this is the muchima with the bread is called, I guess it translates to like a water bread. It's called pan de agua. I've never had pan de agua, so we'll try that. This is the mofongo, and that's just plantain that they mash down and then fry it, and then the ground beef inside. And then this is the beautiful ribeye. We asked for medium well, I think it is, and then it comes with a chimichurri sauce, and then that's the fries that come with that, and then the yuca fries come with the muchima, and this was just an order on the side, and then this was a starter. Warms it up in the oven. So fast forward to the taste test. All right, so we're eating, guys. First thought, we had the yuca, really good.
It's what Jamaicans call it fresh, though. It's a little, but it's the perfect blank palate to be dipped, and then this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if this. I have to look back at the video. I don't know if this was with the.
I gotta get what the proper name of is this. It's
aioli.
Areola?
No. What I'm eating now is the mofonguitos.
Really good.
So good. The ground beef inside of it seasoned so well. Really good.
I do want to put this on everything though. This.
I know. But on this, so you have the mofongo, which is very similar to like a tostone, but it's made into a cup. You have this seasoned ground beef with it looks like there's thyme in it, salt, pepper, onion powder, topped with cheese, and then they topped on top of that they added a bell pepper. But it's really nice and crispy.
So they do make it with shrimp as well. Lisa, of course, doesn't eat shrimp.
How do you think that would have tasted for you?
I think it would have been interesting to try it. I don't really eat it because, I'm not bringing it in the household. Too much.
Eating it there?
I would have tried it. It seemed interesting, especially after having the beef one. It would have been nice to see how they did the shrimp, like if they
but the shrimp
grind
is
it
soft,
up or.
right? Yeah, shrimp is soft. So. I just had a piece of ribeye. What?
Let me try it.
They must have a grill out here.
Yeah, of course.
Like an outside something?
I think it's just the kitchen lens to it. That's really good.
Yeah. You could taste the smokiness of it.
It's definitely a grilled steak. Is it the best steak I've ever had in my life?
Is it a bull and bear steak? No.
No, but it's really good.
How much did I say the price was?
I think it's $29 for the steak.
Yeah. Really good.
It's an awesome steak. And also, the other thing to take into account, of course, is the time and travel. Like, we didn't eat the food fresh. The food was made, traveled,
It's like,
you know.
but for a medium, I had a medium well, a medium. And I had to warm it up.
Yeah, exactly. So,
The color is pretty good. Look at that. I wish you guys could taste this. I'm tasting everything right now. I just had the what was it? Started to see.
muchito.
This one? With the pan de
Muchini?
agua? Chima? Yeah, the muchima. With the, I've never had this type of bread. It's texture-wise kind of similar to like a, it's not texture-wise similar to like a cocoa bread. Kind of looks like it because there's like a, looks like an egg wash finish on it. Soft. It's not a French bread. It's like super soft.
As we debate like where we want to move and live, we have our like favorites and stuff, but I was saying to Lisa, like the Kissimmee, like everywhere I think has its sweet spot, but it's so big that it offers so much, you know.
Kissimmee.
You can definitely end up in a place like
Kissimmee, but I see the beauty of Kissimmee.
no, but you can definitely end up too touristy, you know, where like next door is probably like an Airbnb and
Yeah. You can't avoid that.
or there's a place like Lisa's favorite Target right now, and you realize like in that area, it seems like, oh yeah, there's so many things, but then you realize like there isn't a Home Depot for like almost like half an hour.
30 minutes, 28 minutes from that. This is the Target Roller
And why? It's because
what was kicker for me was yesterday I was looking for like bathroom waste baskets, like toilet trash cans.
yeah, it's gonna
You don't
lead you
have
to the
any.
same point. Yeah, because the
It's like,
area
oh,
is
why
catered
would
to
you
like
be-
hotels and
Yeah.
you know, so
Like, why would you need that?
you need like, oh, you showed up and your suitcase got lost, or
Yeah. So yeah,
you're
gonna
missing
get
something, you
the
need a
shampoo,
shorts
and you'll get clothing and stuff like that. But when it comes to like,
and food and all
and
that,
even a
but
towel set, you might be able to get a towel set.
a random towel,
Right.
but like actual like home,
Decor and stuff.
they're 10-15 minutes off Disney campus, so it makes sense. And like, do I want to live that area? No. Would I like to
I
be
wanna
able
be close to that area.
drive there? But you know, you don't necessarily want like tourists making a wrong turn and passing your house, or every time like Disney has an event, like you're delayed like half an hour to get into your subdivision or something like that.
Yeah. We're gonna finish eating dinner and we're gonna watch a movie on Prime called Boxing Day. So now we're gonna finish it because I fell asleep and all that stuff. So we're gonna finish it. It is about Caribbean Brits on Boxing Day, and we're not gonna get into that debate because that's a debate. Because I think there's only one actor that's actually of Jamaican descent, and but they always like typecast them as Jamaicans. But it's just, you know, you might as well just call it Caribbean family.
You know, it's not, you know, it's nothing wrong with being like Jamaican, British, but like when
But
you
that's-
have
in media, they make it seem like there's only Jamaicans in it.
and the funny thing about it is when a majority of your actors and actresses are from somewhere else, you can put somewhere else in there.
Because some of the actors are from St. Vincent, and St. Lucia was one of them. So just this Caribbean household. And hire Caribbean people, please. Stop hiring people that are not Caribbean.
You know,
Or you've been trained to speak the dialect. This is why I don't want to get into this conversation. Because no matter what, you're gonna offend somebody.
Yeah, I'm not one of these people that like, yo, every person that plays a role must exactly be from that exact spot. So like, you know.
But when your accent is so off that you're like,
Yeah.
like Idris Elba, he did a movie with Kimani Marley. Idris Elba is not Caribbean, but I think he did an amazing job with the accent. And it's like, yo, you're around enough Jamaicans and you're like, oh, I think I could talk patois. All right, go ahead. But at least, you know, like, honor it a little and get some training or, you know, go to a dialect coach. But just like some people are like, oh yeah, I remember Miss Cleo, I'm gonna use that accent. Miss Cleo accent was not anything good either. But she was from someplace Caribbean, but not Jamaican. You know that?
No.
I think she was like heritage-wise. She was something Caribbean.
It was just funny when like people are like, yo, Miss Cleo's not even Jamaican. She's like a fraud. Are you serious right now? Like, put on that accent. But don't claim Jamaica. Yo, you see how you can buy foolishness with this thing?
Time for bed. Time for bed.
Love, I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it